Hey friends, welcome back to Better You, the channel where we're not perfect, but we are getting better every day. Today we're talking about something that quietly rules our lives, which is time. And the book that completely changed how I think about it, it's called 4,000 Weeks by Oliver Burkeman. Now, here's a surprising fact. If you live to be 80, you get about 4,000 weeks. That's it. And once you realize how many of those you've already used, it kind of makes you shocked, doesn't it? I remember when I first learned that, my immediate thought was, I don't want to waste another one. But here is where we often get it wrong. Most of us try to squeeze more and more into our weeks, thinking that being more productive will fix everything. Unfortunately, the opposite often happens. We get burned out, overwhelmed, and even ashamed that we're still behind. The truth is, it's not a time problem, it's a perspective problem. So today I'm going to share with you some powerful lessons from this amazing book, 4,000 Weeks, and some super practical steps you can apply this week. So let's dive in. So, insight number one, you don't have a time problem, but you have a perspective problem. We've all been sold this idea that if we just manage our time better, we can finally stay on top of everything. I used to believe this too. I tried all the apps, all the planners, everything, you name it, but it never really gave me the peace I was looking for. The real issue isn't the time itself, it's how we think about it. We treat time like a machine that we can control, but in reality, it's more like a river you float on. Trying to master time is like trying to bottle the ocean. Instead, we need to ask ourselves, what truly matters right now? Our second insight is efficiency creates more work, not more time. Let me guess. You learned how to respond to emails faster, but now you just get more emails. I'm sure this is familiar with everybody. One of the biggest insights in this book is that productivity doesn't give you more free time. It just raises the bar for what others and you expect from yourself. So instead of feeling more in control, you often feel like you're running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up. Here is a better approach. And instead of trying to become faster, become more selective. Choose what actually deserves your energy and build in space between different tasks. Those gaps, that's where creativity and deep thought live. Insight number three is you will never get it all done, and that's okay. This one really made me pause for some time. There's no finish line. There will always be more to do, and striving to get it all done will lead to stress and self-criticism. So, what can you do instead? Create what I call a closed to-do list, just 3 to 5 essential tasks per day. That's it. This forces you to prioritize what matters most. Everything else, let it go or deal with it later. Because here is the truth, you can either do a few things well or do everything poorly. You've got to choose. The next insight is about distraction and how to deal with it. Distraction is often fear in disguise. Why do we keep checking our phones? It's not just a habit. Oftentimes, it's avoidance. We use distractions to run away from the discomfort of doing meaningful work. For example, the big project that you need to work on, or that scary conversation that you need to have, or that personal goal. All of that can bring up fear. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? So instead, we scroll, we tidy up, we check emails, things that feel productive but keep us away from any risk. The solution isn't just discipline, it's courage. Courage to face the hard stuff, to say this matters and I'm willing to try even if it's messy. Insight number 5 is about limits. Limits set you free. At first, this sounds contradictory, but it's one of the most freeing ideas in the book. We often say yes to everything out of fear. Fear of missing out, or disappointing others, or looking unproductive. But when you start embracing your limits, something magical happens. You begin to choose with intention. Now, I say yes slower. I protect my time more. I accept that I can't do everything, and that means that I get to focus on what really matters to me. Insight number 6 introduces us to this amazing concept, the joy of missing out, JOMO. Many problems come from the fear of missing out. And fear of missing out tells us to stay open to all possibilities. But this concept should be flipped on its head. So instead of filling all the gaps in your life with the stuff that doesn't matter, it's important to give yourself permission to enjoy these moments, these gaps, without guilt. Insight number 7, your life already matters. Oh, this one touched me deeply. We are told that we need to leave a legacy, we need to change the world, make a dent in the universe. But we need to be reminded that our life is meaningful simply because we are living it. So even the small things, doing the laundry, making dinner, being there for a friend, these aren't small things, these are the things. The more we embrace the present moment, the more meaningful our lives become. So, how do we apply all this in real life? Here are some practical steps. Number 1, keep a closed to-do list. Stick to 3 to 5 essential tasks. Nothing new gets added until one gets done. It's a simple trick, but it trains your brain to prioritize. Number 2, choose what to fail at. You can't give 100% to everything, so choose where to go easy. Maybe it's housework, maybe it's responding to messages. Let something go so you can give your best to what matters most. Number 3 is rest for rest's sake. Don't use rest as a strategy to become more productive. Rest because it matters. Read, nap, stare out the window, reconnect with life, reconnect with nature. Number 4, pay yourself first. Before the world rushes in with demands, take 15 minutes for you. Read, reflect, create, whatever fills your tank. Starting your day this way shifts everything. Final thoughts. 4,000 weeks isn't another productivity hack. It's a reality check. It's a deep, compassionate reminder that time is limited, and that's what makes it so precious. So instead of trying to do more, try to be more present, more thoughtful, more alive. If this video helped you reflect, let me know in the comments what's one thing you'll stop trying to optimize and just enjoy instead. Subscribe for more videos like this where we explore big ideas and small actions to help you become a better you. See you next time.